I've never been involved in a camp where it's so close and together. Certainly a club feel here. You know, you whack each other week in and week out, but when you come here, we're all real good mates and having real good fun, and as well as working hard as well. So I think it's important to have that team morale, and you know, we've certainly got that.
In France, they've improved no end over the last few years, so we know it's going to be another tough game, and we've got to get our preparation right this week to make sure we get the performance out of that we want.
And how highly do you rate this French side?
They're a real good team, they're a real physical pack. Obviously that's pretty what you expect from Catalan Dragons, and it's near enough the same team, so we know that we're going to have to match them in that area first and foremost, but I think if we can do that, and off the back of that our backs do their business, then we should come away with a win.
France, totally different proposition to Wales. What can we expect from them?
Traditionally, very physical, very passionate, and always bring that to the table. But I think the last 2 years have given them some real stability. I think not playing in the international scene mid-season has let them regroup, organise themselves as the Catalan Dragons predominantly, and get some real good ethics and ethos amongst their players. They've now added some real flair to what they do. You know, they copy the style of the Dragons a fair bit. Their personnel obviously similar, so they like to play the same way. And as we've seen with the Catalan Dragons, they entertain people. I'm sure it's going to be the same again at the weekend.
You know, we know at Super League level, when you go over to France, it's one of the toughest games of the season, and you know, and that's following through on the international level as well. So, you know, we're expecting a real tough game because France are getting better and better through Super League.
And you get a real atmosphere when you play at Craven Park. I mean, the last time we played there, I think we come back from 28 points down, so that was a special game. But I expect it to be hopefully a sell-out crowd. That's what we all want. There's great playing in front of our own crowd over here, so that's what we're looking forward to.
There's probably no better city in Rugby League than Hull. You know, having two teams in Super League, and we know how much the crowd get behind their teams. So you know, it'd be great for us to get a big crowd out there and get behind England. And like there's no better place to do it. So hopefully it's a packed house and we have a great game.
Talk to us about Hull. I know you were influenced, I guess, the RFL's decision to go to Craven Park. I mean, you know, why is it so special?
It's special because it's a Rugby League, you know, city. That's what it is, you know, and the people are so passionate and loyal to their teams. Now, this huge rivalry between Hull FC and Hull Kingston Rovers, make no mistake about that, but the loyalty that those people show to their teams is second to none. You know, it just isn't matched anywhere else in Rugby League, in my opinion. And we went there last year. The players were looking forward to it, but they weren't quite sure what sort of reception they would receive. They were blown away by the attitude of the whole public, you know, before the game, during the game, after the game, in terms of making that a success for us as an England international team. It actually it did a real lot of good for the city of Hull and the two teams in Hull, in terms of potentially attracting future players to their club, because our England players felt that warmth and felt that support from them. So we want that again in abundance. We're playing at a different venue, you know, at OKR's ground, and those people, I'm sure, will get really behind us. You know, whether you're red and white or black and white, or even a neutral, if you like, it'd be a great game to come and attend and watch.
So I guess the rallying call is record it on the BBC, get along to Craven Park, and let's see a bit of fist pumping as well.
Yeah. We need you. As simple as that. We need the fans. We need the public. I can't, you know, underestimate, or you can't underestimate in terms of fans what impact it has on the players when they receive, you know, a really good welcome and they get support during the game, regardless of whether we're playing Australia, New Zealand, you know, France, Wales, Papua New Guinea, anybody. The support that we receive and the pride that our players show in playing for England hopefully will be reflected by the support we get from not only the people of Hull but the Rugby League public this Saturday.